Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay Struthers and I'm the registrar for the Acadia Community Garden Art Society. Today we're going to do a safety video to help you guys see what you need to remember when you're in the garden so that we can keep you safe and we can continue to use the garden during our COVID problems. So we wanted to remind everybody about a few rules that have come down from the province. These are the rules that the province has put in place to make sure that we all stay safe. So remember that you need to keep your physical distancing. You have to be at least 2 meters apart from everybody at all times while you're in the garden. Hey Melissa, I'm gonna need to go around this corner, but I'll let you do your thing. Just let me know when you're done, okay?
Okay. I'm good now, Lindsay.
Sweet, thank you. Remember to manage your movement of bodies as you're coming in and out of the garden, and remember to manage movement around important places like the shed or popular spaces like the beds and benches. You must stay 2 meters apart, and if you need to let people go ahead of you afterwards, just wave them past. Hey Melissa, are you coming out?
I am.
I'll let you go up first.
Thanks.
Please make sure that you're always wearing either garden gloves or plastic gloves so that you can protect your hands and use the disinfectant that we are providing on any and all hard surfaces and your hands whenever you need to. When you arrive at the garden, make sure to look around and count, and make sure that you are less than 15 people at the garden. We're trying to limit our attendance right now to 15 people or less. When you're ready to open up the shed, make sure you've got your garden or rubber gloves on. And what we'd like you to do first is to spray all the touch points on the door before you do anything else. We'd like you to spray the inside of the door as well as the outside of the door. And as long as you're here at the garden, please feel free to leave the door open to limit your touch points. While you're here at the garden, we want to make sure that you feel comfortable to use all of the tools that are available to you here in the shed. The only thing that's changed now is that you remember to wear either your garden gloves or your rubber gloves, and to use our sanitizing spray, which is a 2% bleach solution. So before you're using any of the tools, please make sure to spray all of the touch points before and after use. So if we have our potato shovel here, you're going to spray your handle. Make sure to spin it around and spray the other side. Spray down the length of the shaft. Don't feel bad about using too much spray. This is always replaceable. So this is good to go now. When you're ready to return this to the shed, please make sure that you spray the same surfaces again before hanging up. If you're going to use some of our smaller tools hanging in the shed, please make sure you spray the touch points on those as well. Don't feel bad about any foam that you're spraying. You're not going to hurt it. You're going to spray the handles all the way down, and this is good to use. When you're ready to return it, please make sure you spray the same touch points again and then hang it up to dry. The other tool you're going to want to use while you're here at the garden is our watering apparatus. When you use that, please make sure that you're going to spray all the touch points here as well. Spraying these includes using the wand. So you're going to want to spray the whole length of the wand, even the head, because this is where you're going to adjust. You're also going to want to spray the locking mechanism. Make sure you spray this handle as well as your faucet. And you're going to spray the handles here. And the crank on the side, as well as some of the hose that you're going to grab most frequently. When you're done watering, drag this back into the shed and give it another spray. And you're ready to return everything. Hey Melissa, do you need in here?
I do.
Since we have to be 2 meters away, just let me finish this up and I will get out of your space.
Perfect.
I left the spray bottle there for you.
Thank you.
At the end of your garden visit, remember to remove your gloves the proper way and wash them as soon as you get home. Also remember to wash your hands with soap and water and wash any veggies that you were able to harvest and bring home from the day. Please avoid using any picnic tables and benches. If you do, it's at your own discretion. Please remember, with all of these new safety procedures, a visit to the garden takes more time. Your visit that used to be 5 minutes is now definitely going to take 15, so give yourself extra time so that you can follow all these safety procedures and we can all stay safe and healthy. If you do become ill with COVID-like symptoms, please send an email to one of our boards. You can email myself or Melissa, who's the volunteer coordinator, or you can email info@growingacadia.ca. If you become sick with COVID-like symptoms, sending an email to us will allow us to take care of your bed so you can stay home and be healthy. It will also allow us to go back and make sure that we've sanitized all of the surfaces so that the other gardeners can stay safe and healthy. Most importantly, we want you to still come and enjoy the garden and make use of all these facilities, and stay safe and have fun.